Hey, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel Black. Now today we're going to jump into a reading, girl, with this person right here, Azealia Banks. I'm a little frustrated that she's here today, but I got to do my job. I am investigating the Jacky situation, and this human being always button her nose into people business. And the reason why I say this human being, because it's like I hear her name, but this is the first time I've seen her, and it's like, who are you, honey? Ma'am, who are you? Ma'am, who are you? Why are you here? Because it's like, girl, you want to be a suspect in everybody's case, and since you done came across my desk, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and see, are you a suspect in the case that I'm working on? And then I'm moving on, girl. I don't got time for this individual, because she seemed like she wanted attention for all the wrong reasons, and I don't know why that's cool, why that's okay. She almost like a Christian rock to me. It's like, I don't get it. Like, who are you? Where are you from? Ma'am, where are you from? Who are you? What do you do? What are you contributing to the world? So let's go ahead real fast, real quick, and just pull some cards real fast, real quick, and see. Now, I really am concerned. What does she do? Does she sing? Does she dance? Does she act? Because every time I see, she always just got some type of drama going on. And it's like, I hear the name Azealia Banks, but I don't. Like I said, this is my first time seeing her. And it's like, girl, sit down. Ma'am, sit down. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to pull some cards. I just want to see who is she first, real fast. And then I'm going to see, girl, what do you got to do with my case? And then when she ain't got nothing to do with my case, or if she do, I'm going to book her, or I'm going to dismiss her. And then we done. We moving on. Okay, let's get into it real fast. Divine Angels, if you could, please give me the cards from this deck to describe who is this Azealia Banks. What do we need to know about her concerning the Jacky case as well? Thank you. What do we need to know, girl? Who are you, honey? And what do you want? Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough, girl. We're going to keep it. We're going to move on. Okay. First, we got her. She says she's a guide, honey. It says places financial gain and control over impartial spiritual insight. Okay, so she's some type of guide, girl. A dark spiritual guide. So, some type of financial gain. So she's looking for some type of financial gain and control over some type of insight that she's given. So does she get paid? Is somebody paying her to be a troll? Okay. They guiding her. We got the Child Divine. It speaks about an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. But honey, it seems like you're the negative forces here. So it seems like she got this immature type of energy. Like whatever you see right now is something she probably been doing ever since she was younger, or people probably was doing to her. But because the light attribute speaks about innocence, purity, and redemption, so suggests a special connection with the divine. So she feels like she got some type of special connection with the divine, but she has an inability to defend oneself against any negative forces. So that means that, she probably easy, I don't know if she's easy prone to being attacked, so I guess she's attacking back. But this is something that maybe happened to her ever since she was a kid. Okay? It's a seeker. Looking for answers, looking for love, looking for something, baby. Going through the deserts, through the valleys, climbing all the mountains, baby. It just says inability to commit to a path once found. So she just seems like she's very confused, okay? And it seems like as a kid, she was probably looking for some type of guidance, some type of I don't know, some type of attention and love, like being a silly person trying to get some type of attention and love. It just never worked out for her. So she always seeking and looking for something. Next, we got prostitute, girl. I guess she found it. Seeking, you shall find. Baby, go to all those valleys and peaks, baby. You're going to run into something. So we got this prostitute. It says places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. Accentuates the challenges of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. It's a lot of spiritual cards here for her. But at the end of the day, she got this mystic, okay, this mystic energy, which speaks about revels in intimate union with the divine, but also speaks about delusional rapport with the divine. So it's very delusional here, what she got here. It's like she was seeking. Now, the thing about it is that she started off with the divine. She got a lot of divine cards, a lot of spiritual cards here for her. And at the beginning, we got purple at the beginning, which means how she see it, how it comes across. is it may be one thing. Okay, how she received it is one way. How it comes out through her is another thing. Okay, now with the purple card, it may not come across as like we're saying, it's almost like delusions. Like there's some delusions of grandeur here for her. Okay, it's like she connecting with some type of divine power here. Okay, and it's like she's been doing it ever since she was a kid. Like she may even have imaginary friends as kids. Okay, and she probably feel like, oh, this is my friend, but it probably was a negative, demonic type of energy that she was connecting to, and always seeking answers, always looking for something, a thirst for wisdom and truth. Wherever they are, always looking for it. But then once she finds the truth or the path, she has no ability to commit to it. So she always seeking and looking for something. And so it gets to the point that she started dabbling in low vibrational energy with this prostitute card. Like places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. Okay, doing something for yourself. So almost like using somebody else's power, like some type of energy vampire. Okay. And it's like she gets some type of, like the attention she didn't receive here, she get that attention, but trying to have some type of delusional way of thinking. It's like she always got some type of left way of thinking. Okay, so let's pull some cards real fast, real quick, and see whether she, if anything, she had to do with Jacky, because she made some type of statement saying that this is karma for. I didn't really read the statement. I think it summed up to saying that it was karma for DC. What happened to his baby mama? Because he talked about her on Wild 'N Out. It's like, girl, when you go on Wild 'N Out, girl, that's all they do is joan. It's a joaning show. They go and they joan on you. They joan on each other if they ain't got nobody to joan on. So that's what you, and it's like what he said wasn't really, I mean, because DC, he ain't funny. He just say some dumb stuff, okay? And then he start acting dumb, like acting goofy. And so it's like you're almost laughing at him, not with him. Okay, but he take it as a win, so it's like, okay. But if she went on there, but it's like when you're on Twitter, girl, you claim you got so much to say, you got so much, you be joning yourself on Twitter, but then as soon as you get on the Wild 'N Out show where you know they're gonna be joning, she ain't got nothing to say. Okay, what happened to all this wise stuff that you have to say on the Twitter, baby, that you tweet? But anyway, let's move on. Okay, so if you ain't slick with the tongue, I don't even know why you were going Wild 'N Out. Okay. And they ain't even that best Jonas. I done seen people in school Joan harder than what they doing Wild 'N Out. But girl, anyway, it's still an immature show. It's an annoying show to watch. Okay, and I hate when YouTube be trying suggesting Wild 'N Out for you. It's like, when have I ever Googled Wild 'N Out? When have I ever asked for Nick Cannon? When have I ever came to you on YouTube and put in Nick Cannon, Wild 'N Out, anything, or DC Fly? Never. So don't talk about you suggesting that to me, because baby, I ain't never asked you about it. But girl, let's stay focused, okay? Let's get back on this child, okay? So girl, what do you know about Jacky O? Tell me. What do you know, girl? Tell me with this deck. I ain't got all day for you, girl. Don't act like you don't know what to do over here, girl. They say you be dabbling and doing all type of stuff behind closed doors. So don't get over here acting brand new. So let's see, girl. She was burnt by the sun, baby. She looking for some type of ambition, extension, and some type of reach, baby. She be reaching out there, baby. Okay? She bored. She be at home bored. Look at her. With nothing to do. Even her little wolf that sit beside her, bored. Okay? So it's like boring life. We bored of her. She bored of herself. And so she burnt by the sun. So I don't know if she's not receiving the reach that she needs in Hollywood. And so she be reaching, baby, to get it. Next, we got transmission. Spreading of condition, influence, and impact. Spreading of condition, baby. Either spreading of some type of disease, baby, or spreading of some type of toxic information, or just spreading, girl. Just spreading, anything she's spreading is just not. She just looking for some type of impact, some type of acknowledgement, some type of recognition, okay? And just spreading all type of, probably lies, because it's transmission, so it's communication, okay? So she burnt by the sun, she reaching. So it seems like she's just reaching. She don't know nothing about the situation. So far, so good. Uh-oh. But there goes sacrifice. Sis. Now, why did the sacrifice card come out for you, girl? So it says a renunciation. So she renounced something, baby. She made an offering, and she said, letting go. So, girl, the sacrifice card came up. So she said she's sacrificing Jacky O. She seeked her out, and I guess she found her, baby. And then with the mystic card falling right next to the sacrifice, did she mix something up in the kitchen, baby? Did she cook it like a stir fry? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, we got pray. The girl, I'm praying on this girl. Ooh, girl. She stalked, invaded, and watched. Look at her, all in that girl ear, all in Jacky O face and in her ear with the little skeleton fingers. Girl, look at got the little skeleton fingers touching the girl face. Like, get your fingers off that girl face. So it seemed like she was burnt by the sun, burnt by Hollywood. I don't know, girl. I guess DC Fly burnt the girl. Okay, so she's sitting at home thinking, sitting up in her room, thinking about what happened on Wild 'N Out, baby. And she's like, this ain't gonna work. So we got some type of impact, some type of this, whatever happened that she was burnt by the sun had some type of impact on her, baby. Okay, it brought the bipolar in her, the bipolar sister in her. Okay, for a sacrifice. She was like, she made an offering, she letting go. She said, honey, you want to put something on me? You want to join me? Okay, we're going to let go of your little white swan, baby. We're going to let go of your little white swan that you love. Okay, and prayed, stalked, watched her. Okay, girl, let's get into it. Okay, because we got something here, girl, because you're the only one that showed up as a sacrifice. Now, everybody else showed up as doing some type of rituals, yes. But, girl, you got the sacrifice card here, and that you prayed on this girl. And it was some type of transmission, some type of communication that you did not like, baby. I guess on the Wild 'N Out show. And so, girl, you made it come true, huh? Did you? Girl, give me more. Let's see. Give me more about what happened with Jacky O and Azealia Banks. What can you tell us? The energy between Jacky O and Azealia Banks. Because we're going to break down this pray and this sacrifice card. So we're going to see what all this deck. Oh, girl. They all coming out. Girl, it's coming together, girl. Some of the cards that came out before are coming out for Miss Azealia. Miss Banks. Honey. Okay. Girl, I don't like when my cards be all the way up and down, girl. I like them turned right. Okay. Girl, we got somebody that's blue. We got the 13 card. It says, I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. Uh-oh. So she want a new beginning, baby. In Hollywood, she said, from death comes rebirth for her. She is Kali, baby. She got the skulls around her neck. With the 13 cards, she's trying to get a new beginning. Okay, so a death. From death comes rebirth. For Miss Jacky O, Miss Azealia says. Then we got the 2 with the fairy of the divine hand. There we got the one-eyed villain. Okay, is that the Illuminati? Is that intoxication, distorted views, and overindulge? Like, girl, is that Jacky O? And look at the monster in the background looking, staring. Okay? So we got somebody that's being creepy. Again, we got stalked, invade, and watch. We got this weird monster, this hairy monster behind this young lady with blonde hair, watching, stalking. 2 of them. It's like 2 of them in the room. She's stalking. Intoxication, which means, were you drunk? Were you high? Okay? Did you slip something in somebody's drink where they couldn't see? Okay, with the intoxication with the eye, the hand over the eye. Okay. Did something happen to somebody's eye? Because these eyes are looking weird here. And then it says distorted views. So it's definitely something with the eyes. Something about seeing your view. Distorted view. Intoxication. Did you give her something that made her cause her to be some type of distorted view? Not able to see. Her vision is off sometimes. So you can overindulge. Okay, overindulge. Did you slip her something in something? Girl, what is going on? Acting like you're a friend. I know she ain't sat down with this monster. I know Jacky didn't sit down, but Jacky seems like she's the type that can be a little naive and not read the room. Or act like she don't see what's going on in the room so that she can continue to be in the room. She just want to be welcome and she want to be invited. Okay? But then you don't want to be invited with somebody that's creeping like that. It's like, can I get you something to drink, madam? Like, no, sir. No, because as hairy you is and weird as you is, I already know something's gonna be in the water. No, ma'am. We got Amara the Mihun, which means aloha healing. Again, aloha healing comes up a lot in my readings when I'm investigating Jacky, because it's like, Jacky was supposed to be healing, and it's like during her healing time, it was a lot of unsavory characters that seemed like they came in and invaded her space, okay, while she was healing. And then aloha healing is like, hello, I'm coming to visit you while you're healing, but goodbye, you won't complete this healing. Like aloha healing? Why? Next we got 35 with the storm angel. It's like collisions of belief, styles, attitude, and energies. A collisions of belief, which means the way you think, we collide on that. The way our styles are colliding. Your attitude is colliding, which means attitudes, which means it gives me some type of combative energy, almost like a fight, or argument. And then energies. Okay, so this girl right here, look, everything is dark with her, dark purple, mystic, which gives me that dark magic type of energy, like in your head. Like when you in your head too much, you start to manifest something. And it depends on if it's light energy, you can manifest something positive. But when it's dark energy, you're manifesting something dark and negative, all in your head. And then you stay in your head until you're ready to make some type of action. And this person right here look angry, sad, pissed off, all in the same day. Next we got dry flower fairy. Again, this comes up in my reading all the time. For Jacky, it's like some type of dried blood, some type of, it's around the breast and the vagina area, okay, the abdomen area. So, she has surgery, a mommy makeover, which I'm assuming it consisting of breast augmentation, maybe some type of tummy tuck, something like that. And then I even saw that vagina rejuvenation. But it's like, how can you die instantly from a vagina rejuvenation? I understand it could be effective, but I think that takes time. But girl, I don't know. But it's like sweet memories. Like, baby, all you got is your memories, honey. We done it with this dry fairy. It says, ghost of the pumpkin patch. Count your blessings. Now look at this girl with the blonde hair. I see a lot of blonde hair here. Okay, Azealia got the blonde hair in her head. Jacky got the blonde hair in her head. Jacky give you the appearance of a Caucasian woman, right? With the blonde hair in her head. Azealia, she put the blonde hair in her head to give her a different appearance, to appeal to a certain type of people. Okay, and it's almost like she was kind of looking at Jacky as something she wanted to be, something she wanted. It's like a ghost of the pumpkin patch, counting your blessing. And then up here, it's like watching her. Then collisions of beliefs and style. Like, are you trying to get style from her? Watching her, invading her space. Watching, there's a lot of watching energy here. Watching and looking. And then with the ghost, it's almost like she no longer here so that you can take her place. Girl, stop. Okay. Then they've got the Nadia's princess. Powerful personal growth. So yeah, we got somebody that's trying to grow. Like, it's this girl trying to use this girl death to grow. Angel of alchemy, a miracle. Girl, yes, this is giving me definitely a lot of dark, spooky energy during this girl healing time. It started off with death. Death comes with rebirth. Somebody want to start over something new. Somebody's looking for a miracle, okay? And it's like they praying and stalking and watching. I see a lot of blonde hair people here, okay? Yeah, we got stalking this hairy person, stalking this person that's blonde. Then we got this while she's healing, you stalking and watching. We got collisions of belief and attitude and styles with the blonde hair. It's like you're trying to pick up on her style. You may like her style. But then we got the dry flower fairy. Like, and it's like the fairies are starting looking, it's like life is starting to leave the fairies as we go down. So that somebody can have some type of powerful growth, a miracle. Because ain't that how magic work? Ain't they come in, they try to take for something that they don't have? That's what I see. You know, in the let's say like the fairy tales, that the evil godmother or something like that. She watched and she wants something. She envies or something that she sees, and so therefore she come up with some type of spell, some type of plan, some type of concoction. All three. And then she try to lure the person in with niceness and kindness and have them to kind of drink so that she can have what they want. Just like the little Ursula with the little mermaid, she wanted her voice, she wanted her beauty, she wanted everything, her life. Okay, just like this evil stepmother. You know, it's like they wanted something from somebody to take for themselves, and I'm kind of seeing that with her as well. Now, let's pull some tarot real fast because I ain't got all day with this child. I already spent enough time. But I am investigating, so like I said, some of the cards that came out before are starting to show up. Now, she's not showing up as one of the sewer mermaids or the three little witches. It's like she was doing her own little solo thing on the side. And poor, what's her name? Like Jacky had so many enemies and friends that was mixed in together. She didn't even know. Okay, because I feel like this is Jacky. Like, she had so much distorted views. She didn't know who was a friend, who wasn't a friend. Okay, especially down here with the people she was talking to. Like, she had so many people around her that was calling themselves friends, and it's like, girl, these people are not your friend. Especially not this person if you try to call her your friend. Okay, so what's the energy around Azealia and Jacky at the time of her passing? Girl, we got that moon energy. We got secrets. Okay, Azealia, what you got, girl? Okay, so the first thing, we got this moon energy come out. We got secrets. We got cycles. We got some things being done at night. Okay, maybe even some type of moon rituals. Okay. But we got a young lady sitting on a rock at night, looking at the moon, howling at the moon, okay? Communicating with the moon. Next, we got the Nine of Cups, okay? Now, we look at the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, contentment, a wish is coming true, okay? Being smug and pleased about what you created. Like, you very pleased about what you created with this moon energy, okay? Next, we got this Nine of Swords. So you smug and pleased about this moon energy. Is this what you causing to somebody else? Like to Jacky? Is this Jacky with this Nine of Swords energy? With this Nine of Swords, this anxiety, this depression, all in your head. Can't sleep. Tossing and turning, paranoid energy. Crying at night. Okay, so it's almost like Azealia is kind of putting some type of magic. Okay, then we got this Two of Swords that's going to leave you confused, not able to make a decision, not able to see the truth. Okay, so did she put some type of confusion thing? Okay, because remember this right here says distorted views. Okay, overindulge. And then here go this cup. Did you drink something that you overindulged? Oh, girl, I hope you ain't drunk nothing from this child. Girl, you should know better. Girl, here go another cups again. Five of Cups. Seeing things. Now, with the Five of Cups, it's like, do you see the cup as full or do you see the cup as empty? Okay? Are you positive? Are you negative? Like, what's your vision when it comes to this Five of Cups? But then, we got a lot of cup energy here. Okay? We got a lot of watching and stalking and admiring somebody for sure. With this Eight of Cups, it's like walking away knowing there's nothing else you can do. So, we got a lot of intoxication, a lot of cups. Girl, I don't know if she's pouring something up, mixing something up in a cup that's giving somebody a lot of anxiety. So we got secrets, night, crawling, night vision, night, something happening at night. Somebody with cups, mixing things up, maybe mixing it up. Some type of alchemy. She got the Angel of Alchemy, which is all about mixing up things, concoctions to come up with... to mix up something, to come up with something new, almost like a scientist. Okay, you know, scientists come in the lab and they take formulas and they take all type of substance, chemicals, mix it together to come up with medicine or to come up with some type of magic, to come up with something. Okay, they're mixing up something, watching somebody, okay, for some type of personal power, to gain some type of personal power here. Okay. And somebody wants some blessings. They want to be blessed with something. Okay. And with the sweet memories, it's almost like It's almost like getting into somebody's head, like playing with somebody's head, somebody's emotions, changing somebody's attitude. So it's definitely something mental here. Like she could have been playing with her mental in some kind of way. But at the end of the day, we got this moon cycles. We got somebody feeling smug and pleased about whatever she done mixed up with this moon cycle. And it seemed like she probably was watching this young lady to see if she was taking some, if the, I guess the spells was working. You know, is she confused? Is she having some type of confusion? And Jacky did have some type of confusion. Okay, she had the Two of Swords energy in her reading. Okay, not being able to see things positively, not being able to see things, and in a positive light, okay? And then feeling like you gotta walk away from the situation. So, girl, let's see. Let me see. What's the vortex around Azealia and Jacqueline Smith? Even though this is relationship cards, but I just want to see what's the energy around these two for Azealia. There we go. Girl, look at this card. It says, I came as an extension of source energy. Again, she's using source energy but on Jacky. So she's using some type of source energy. Okay, this moon energy, this dark energy, to gain some type of cup energy. Okay, it's like to gain some type of love, some type of emotion, some type of feeling from somebody. Okay, and it says I came as an extension of source energy. It says the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So it's like she wants some type of body to come in and cooperate and be in a relationship with her. So it's like she's trying to pray in some type of friendship, some type of love. Okay, to distort somebody's views on her. Girl, let's read what these cards have to say. It says, so there is a vortex of becoming. So she wanted to become, I say again, almost like becoming. Did you want to become Jacky for DC? A vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of every and asking that has emanated from you. Okay, and the law of attraction is responding to that. So it's like every request that she made, okay, every request, everything that she made in the past with this source energy, the law of attraction, assemble all cooperative relationships. So it's like she using a vortex of energy to request some type of relationship. And it says it's responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all things necessary for the completion of every request it contains. So she's been making some type of request when it comes to Jacky O, and they always coming in and said all cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations that she created, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to the problems. Oh, wow. Well, and the second card, it says where, she's looking for an extension of source energy. It says you came as physical extension of source energy, understanding that you would explore contrast, causing expansion not only for you, but for all that is. You knew that you could find your way back to the resources of your source by feeling your way, and by understanding that the relationship between you and you is not one of separationness, but alignment and of alignment. When you master the art of allowing, you consistently align with the source within you. Every other relationship will be beneficial and pleasurable. So it's like she almost looking for friendship. She trying to call in friendship. But at the same time, because she got so much dark energy, like with this dark moon energy, and then this 5 of Cups, it's like, girl, was you calling in good or bad energy? Because this right here is like, what did you see? Was you positive? Was you negative? Because sometimes your vision can be a little distorted here. And then we got a lot of loneliness, anxiety, all in your head. Okay, your personal life and your secret life, and your personal life and your career is kind of like um, in limbo, and it's like something that she needs to walk away from. Okay, but we got a lot of anxiety here, girl. Okay, she lonely. This girl lonely and be up in the kitchen cooking up and probably creating spells. Okay, because with this alchemy card, she be creating some all type of stuff when she alone in her head. And she does have a connection with source. Okay, now what type of source, I don't know, girl, because it's a lot of divine cards here. But it says a distorted way of seeing things. Like, she ain't seeing things very clearly. It done got way out of hand. It done got dark. Okay, and that's the thing, you got to balance out your light attributes with your shadow attributes. Because if you lead too much with your shadow attribute, baby, you'll be a villain. If you lead too much with your light attribute, you'll be a pushover. You have to have a balance so that you know how to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, but at the same time still be genuine and empathetic to other people. Okay, so let's see what these cards have to say about Jacky and Azealia's relationship, friendship, or the energy between these two. Okay, so the cards we have here, we got a concern, baby. We got a concern. Somebody's very much concerned. Okay, and it's like stressed out type of concern with the 33. Okay, the next we got the 13. 33, 13 with the wealthy man. Okay, so this is giving me some type of 33, 13. It's those dark numbers. Like, you got a concern that something needs to happen. Okay, from a wealthy man. I don't know if you got the orders from the wealthy man, or you doing this for the wealthy man, or what. But 13 here. Next we got 24. We got a thief, honey, taken away. Trying to take away from the wealthy man, taking something from him because you're concerned. There was some concern that this wealthy man had cause for you, and you wanted to take something from him. Okay, what did you take, girl? Unexpected income. So it seems like some type of unexpected income was exchanged here. Okay, they're like two men. Okay, they're like one man that could possibly be in a relationship, a marriage. Okay, wow. With three, a third party energy. So we got a lot of threes here. We got 33, 13, 24, 27, and 3. That's a concern. Okay, concerning a wealthy man. Okay, so I'm assuming that's DC because I'm asking about this young lady and Jacky. That was a concern for DC maybe. Okay, somebody wanted to steal or take something from them. Okay, I see somebody wanted to take something from them. Okay, because of this concern, because of this issue that this wealthy man calls her. Okay, so some unexpected income is coming in, some type of money or exchange when it comes to a marriage, a connection. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what these cards have to say about this theft. Why is there a theft here? Okay, why is there theft here? We got water and salt. Oh, water and salt, the truth. Somebody exposing somebody for the truth, honey. With the theft cards, like they salt and water. Oh, baby, somebody putting some salt on a wound. Okay, on the truth. It's like the truth is coming out. But salt and water, what do they represent? They two natural elements. And girl, if salt and water goes on a wound, it can burn. But salt and water also has a healing effect to it as well. So yeah, it's like something coming, some type of, you took something from me and now the truth is coming out. Okay, give me more about this theft. Okay, we got, survival. We got Hansel. Now, the story of Hansel and Gretel is that they had, they was abandoned. When they abandoned and lost by their parents, and they was in the woods trying to find their way back home. And instead, they found a witch, and the witch tried to eat them for her own survival because she wanted to eat. But it's like, girl, you live in a gingerbread house, just eat the damn gingerbread. But instead, she wanted to eat the kids, right? And so Hansel was used as some type of decor so that Gretel can push the witch into the fire. So I see somebody Hansel, this male, for some type of survival. Okay, so we got a survival here for some type of male figure. Then we got the light princess, ungrounded. Okay, again, with this blonde hair, the light princess is giving me that she wanted to take something from Hansel, which could possibly be young DC Fly. She put some salt into a wound by doing this dark energy for the light princess to keep her ungrounded. Okay, to kind of take something away from him, from him, Hansel. Okay, it's almost like you won't be able to survive without your princess. Okay, it's almost like putting salt on the wounds, and that's what Azealia is doing, especially with the tweets that she's doing right now. Okay, it's like the truth is coming out, but girl, you know, who is she? Like, how is she so-called protected? How can she do stuff and say stuff and then still be okay? I'm so confused. So let's just pull some cards in, girl. Let's see, you know, what's the answer? What's the solution at the end of the day? Okay, for this girl, what is the solution? Okay. Let's sum up this reading for this Azealia thing. What do we need to know? Okay, so the girl, we got the emu. It says, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Girl, it's time to disappear. Go on vacation, log off, okay, with the emu. We got the powell, the Hawaiian owl, which speaks about your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance right now. Again, remember we started off with guidance. It says, so pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. So there's a lot of signs and omens that she's getting right now, because she's mixing in with a lot of dark energy. She's doing the most and the least at the same damn time. It's like, why? It's like, why? So it's like you creating your own karma here, okay? Dipping and dabbling in energy that has nothing to do with you. Okay, so please know that anything you mixing and cooking and stuff like that, if it ain't for good, because if it's good, it'll come back to you in good. But if it's bad, it's gonna come back to you in bad. Okay, but her spirit guides are sending her signs and omens, which means good and bad signs, to stop or to whatever she's doing, to send her some type of sign. She needs to pay attention to it. So omens are not good. Okay, we got the zebra here. It says, let go of your fears and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So we got this zebra here. Okay, sister girl gonna need some type of protection, but they said she protected at all times. Clearly she is, because she can talk and no type of consequence comes from her. Next we got the road runner. It says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Okay, I think that's too late, girl. She done crossed the line. Next, we got the seagull. It says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. So she needs some type of healing to be done with her. Fast, quick, and in a hurry. She needs to dip off in that seawater, baby, and be baptized. That's why I see that seawater here. Like, she needs to be cleansed, okay? She really do need to be cleansed, because it's a lot of signs, a lot of bad signs and omens that's around her right now. Okay, and her ancestral spirits are trying to guide her, and it's almost like she taking what she's learning and using it in a bad way versus in a good way. It's almost like she's in too deep in a dark type of way. She can't even see her way out. She's very much ungrounded, to the point that, yeah, girl, sister girl might need some type of therapy. Okay, she needs some type of healing right now. She needs to be baptized in the Holy Spirit, honey. She really do, because we got this blue here. Now, blue is like, when you get blue, it's like you losing the blood in your system. You either a lot of sadness, you jealous, or girl, life is leaving your body. From death comes rebirth. So it's like a lot of, because of this dark energy, it's a lot of sucking out life, sucking away life. life is leaving you, okay? Or you like taking life from other people. But you need to, girl, you need to baptize yourself, baby. Immerse yourself in your spiritual bath. We got a manatees. It says accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So, yeah, you're going to have to accept what's coming into your life at this point, okay? I see a lot of water energy here for her at the end. Again, I need a cleansing. Need that salt water to splash on her, baby. Okay? You need to splash on some of those wounds so you can start healing, baby. Because she got a lot of open wounds here. And because her wounds are open, she's causing open wounds for other people. Okay? Because with this zebra thing, she don't quite know who she is. She got a lot of fears. And when she started being fearful, then she tried to so-called protect herself. But it's like, girl, you put yourself in these folks' business. Okay, with this road runner, it's like keep your sense of humor. Okay, she may have started out trying to be funny, and then it just took a turn for the dark to the point that, because I'm seeing that she's not essentially a bad person. It's just like the information that she's seeking, that she's receiving it, she's turning it into bad. She's making it into bad, and probably because of how she's been treated. Now she's treating people the same way, okay? And it's coming off as dark energy versus being a light that she's supposed to be, okay? And it's saying her ancestors are trying to get to her and trying to stop her because it's getting to the point of no return. That she do need a healing right now. But it's like, accept the situation and rather than trying to fight. It's like she's trying to fight against something. So when you try to fight against something, usually a tower moment has to come and knock you over so that this change can happen. This rebirth, like something has to die for a rebirth. But it's like, girl, you done got, if you get to the point that you wishing death on somebody else, then it's just going to come back on you, honey. It's like, don't be silly. Okay, I want to pull from this deck real fast, real quick. I want to get more about this prey. Okay, she stalked. It says stalk, invaded, watch. Give me more about this. Okay, did she stalk, invade Jacky's privacy and watch her? Give me more about that real fast before we leave. Yeah, girl, it seems like it. So from what I see here, we got squad goals. So a clique of friends, to be a team player, close friend, a group, friends, a soul tribe. So we got a squad here. We got a clique of people here that seem like they all was watching and praying and stalking. Okay. And it's like, well played. Okay, completing a task skillfully. So it's like, girl, you thought you got away with it. Way to go. Nice job. Clever. Well done. A great move. So far I feel like girl, we did a good job. We prayed, we stalked, we watched, we played the game. We winning. We got throwing shade. Being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone. You throwing insults, you being slick, you being disrespectful. Okay. Next we got receipts. Needing answers, not believing what you're told, evidence, proof, doubtful. So yeah, we're gonna see some evidence of this praying and stalking and stuff like that of a group of people that probably was praying and stalking on Jacky O, and they thought it was well played. They thought they had planned it out, and then here go the throwing shade. Somebody was being rude towards someone or not being liked by someone. That could be Jacky. Okay, but there's gonna be some receipts, some proof. Okay, they left some evidence. Okay, that it wasn't that well played as they thought. It says digital detox, and they probably going back, cleaning up their Instagram, cleaning up some things that they said, clean up your digital world, balance out your tech life and your real life. You got to disconnect and regroup. Okay, so I guess they all going to log off like B. Simone said. If you want to catch her, you got to pay to catch her. It's like, girl, stop. So, yeah, it's like it was a group of people that worked on this, that stalked and played. It's like it's a group of people that did this, and they're gonna be throwing shade towards each other. But this girl right here throwing her own shade. It's like, girl, you telling on yourself for what? So that's gonna be the reading for this Azealia Banks. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Catch me on the next one, girl. I'll talk to you later. Bye.